Father, Celeste, la danger.
What do you see, Sunan?
Si puis de costis nos fabricar bien.
Now to find the scribe. I'm looking for a priest who helps the bishop with his numbers. A church scribe.
You as well. He's popular today. It must be serious if it's bringing you all down here. We don't get many visitors.
Someone else was looking for him.
Guards from the city. He didn't seem too pleased to see them. They got to arguing, then all left toward the sewer.
Tell me where the sewer is.
Just over the rise. Be careful, though. With all those plagued bodies, it's not clean and smells to high heaven.
The sewer opens here. The soldiers must have taken the scribe inside. That is the stench of death. Bodies here are decayed and falling apart. This body has rotted in the water. It has been down here a long time. Blurred by the water, but this is a list of some kind. It must have come from the scribe. Plague corpses, just as the nun said. Floating here from somewhere. My mouth is sour with the filth. Rats. They're small, but their teeth are sharp. That is a priest's robe. This must be the scribe. A list of numbers that shows Engelman mishandling tithes. The scribe discovered the bishop was stealing money, and it got him killed. This is a watchword. Job 121. Will help me gain entry to the church.
Night totally jor.
Is that another one dead?
It's not natural.
Don't touch it! It's the plague for certain!
It's not just a plague. That's 4 in one day. It's a bad omen. God help us.
The guards are heavily armed. I should be careful here.
Tithes are collected and accounted for.
Excellent. Where are the men tasked with the other matter?
They have not returned yet, Father.
What? It has been hours.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Again, it will be their heads. See they report to me as soon as they return. The bishop's very keen to know the matter has been dealt with. Now back to your duty.
Aid me. My eyes.
Now back to your duties. To get on the other side.
Press the advantage.
No let up.
No escape and no court.
Every one of you has sinned and fallen from God. And why do you sin? Because something inside compels you. Only God can burn away the darkness in your soul. Go to his altar. Seek deliverance while it may yet be found.
It sounds grim.
It can't be right.
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right. Does it seem right to you?
Your deliverance ritual. It is with England.
Yes. He does it alone. I'm next in line, and I don't think I want this.
I could take your place and see England for you. Then you could leave. Tell me what I must do.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. Then, you go down the corridor and talk to the priest.
Give me a robe.
My robe? But they gave me one, but I didn't put it on. I left it somewhere around here.
I will find it and take your place. You should leave now before they call for you.
Yes. Yes, you're right. As soon as my nurse... It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin didn't say anything about this. Why are they screaming? What do they do in the basement?
Comet nostel comunitaire.
Did you hear that priest? He was talking about deliverance again.
They are always talking, usually about offerings. You would think God himself was poor if you listened to them.
Shh! Don't say such things. You'll be taken for a heretic and sent for deliverance yourself.
This must be the robe I need. It is well made.
Dame! Miss Boone!
I see you are ready for the... Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you. I see you are ready for the ritual.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliverance. That must mean Engelman. That is one. The nun said lights. There must be another. That is two.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return. Enter here now, naked and alone.
Engelwin.
It is always evil. What is soul for the day of judgment? Oh, thy judgments are just.
The disguise may not be convincing.
Dr. Murphy, up first!
There's an intruder! God, look at me!
I cast you out, devil! I will purge you! Fight with me! Die, sinner! You are out of luck.
Be convincing how close. I should keep my distance from the gods. He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out of here quickly before he is discovered. That bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not understand. He held the crest and the key. We should look around. This is a lot of wealth. Engelwin would make a good raider. Journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts. This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now. This is a strange symbol. It must have some meaning. Now this is new.
Freya ben Lucienzo may
Tavern keep. I'm looking for some company.
Northerner. A strapping youth like you has appetites of equal measure, I'm sure. And any other time, I'd be happy to help.
Why not now?
It's locked off. A special visitor, you understand? You'll have to try your luck with the amateurs here.
Perhaps silver will help.
You know, it just might. You're not going to get in the front door. But as with most things in Paris, there's another way.
Go on.
That big tree outside the front door might be worth your attention. You didn't hear anything from me, though.
Is any visitor really so important that you would refuse honest custom?
That's a reasonable question, one which I can't answer for the sake of my head. Which is an answer of sorts, if you think on it.
I would really like to change your mind.
If your need is that great, you can try talking to the door guard. He's at the bottom of the stairs.
My thanks. Be my eyes, Sunan. Where does it lead? Now to find the king.
Yes, the Holy Queen. You are sinner and saint. My confessor. And my lover. Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diablo?
Not an enemy. Not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, Northerner, though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance. What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause? This is my land. A kingdom established by God. You are invaders and devils, a scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
Francia may be your land, but England is not.
Ah. The real reason for your intrusion, Diable. You are not concerned with war or justice. You want me to spare your people.
I want to prevent your armies marching on my land.
You murder your way into another land. And you think to stop me driving you back out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you to parley with me?
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work. There is something I require. If you accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Richardis, has been taken. I want her returned to me.
I assume I must first find her.
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
You do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain I want her safe return.
If I do this, you will agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. But again, you presume too much. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table. Nothing more.
When we next meet, it will be with your queen, to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so. Now, you must excuse me.
It is not right. They dishonored our brothers.
Sigrid will make sure the Franks answer.
Wolfkist, you were gone over long. We've had trouble.
Engelwin is dead. Though there's a sickness in these Franks I do not understand.
That is very good. It is as I told you. You see now why it is pointless to try to deal with them.
Yet I must. Information with him led me to their king. Charles and I have reached the beginnings of an agreement.
You met with their king? Do you make yourself my enemy now? Toka failed to bring me any but you, and now you defy me!
I had to act or miss the opportunity. I did not mean to defy you.
Yet you have. And while you did, we were attacked, and took losses you might have helped prevent.
Why? What has happened?
You will see what it is you are so eager to make peace with. Toka will show you. I have our revenge to plan.
Come with me, Wolf-Kissed. You remember our missing watch? While you and Siegfried went after Engelwin, I searched for them. But they were gone. After the second attack, we found them.
What do you mean? Where were they?
Come and see. Oh! What's wrong with you? Look.
These wounds were not made by the sword, or by animals.
It is the Franks. You said yourself, there is a sickness in them. There is no honor in what they do. These were my friends.
I have seen this before. People disappear sometimes. When they return, they are like this.
Toka, I need your help. Charles asked me to find his queen. If I can, I might stop this sickness reaching England.
The queen was at Evreux yesterday, in the company of priests. You will find her there. You think all I do is drink wine and bed handsome men and beautiful women? Merde. I have eyes all over Francia, and they see many things. Some of those things I must attend to now. When you have the time, Eivor, come and see me. I have more work for you.
Siegfried is right, Wolf-Kissed. Even with this proof of the Franks' cowardice before you, you still want to bargain with them? I will not go against my uncle. I am sorry. I cannot help you in this.
You're right. Your duty is to your own clan, Toka. My duty is to mine. It is why I came to Francia. I will go to Evreux alone.
When you are done in Evreux, meet us at our forward camp, west of Paris. We have a siege to prepare.
To keep Charles's armies from England, I must find his queen. She was seen with priests at Evreux. That is where I must go.
Find a seat where you can. Little Mother will soon begin.
The dark waters covered me. Then his holy light came and oh, the glory of his brightness. You will recall the miracle of Saint Orinus, how he raised the burned girl back to life. As a child, I too was burned and near to death. At his altar the saint appeared, touched me, and I was healed. Time could not corrupt the saint's holy body. He touched me so that now I might touch you.
Loki himself could not tell a better story.
God is light. But what have you done in his light? All are turned to their own way and gone astray into darkness. The devil has hold of your thoughts, your hearts, your very bodies. No one is safe, whether you are pauper, king, or queen. Choose this day whom you will serve, for judgment is coming, and with it comes either deliverance or damnation. Let us pray.
Gone. This little mother knows something about the Queen. I need to find her.
Have you seen my husband?
You're troubled.
It's my husband. He went for deliverance and hasn't come back. It's been days. Oh, it's all my fault.
Tell me about deliverance.
My husband was going to leave me, but he loves me. The devil got into him somehow. We sent him to Aquila for a deliverance ritual. Little Mother said it would rid him of the devil.
The rituals happen at Aquila.
Yes. Little Mother has a sanctum there. Oh, my poor husband. Do you think he's okay?
I think you should prepare for the worst, and pray to your God for the best.
Yes. I must pray. I must pray.
I should go to Aquila, where rituals are being done. The saint defeats 3 Jotun by holding a cross before them. Lucky for him, Fenrir was not among them. They have a tavern. I should see if anyone there knows where to find Little Mother.
It's painful enough dealing with these zealots, but it's even worse since that nun got her fancy prisoner.
We are not supposed to talk about... Do you not feel God?
Tavern Keep. I'm new here. Can you tell me about Little Mother?
Oh, deliverance rituals are all these drunkards talk about. Isn't that right, Bastian? You loudmouth shot. Take a seat, Northerner. Bastian's buying, and he'll tell you all about it. Right, Bastian?
That's me, all right. Bastien's a loudmouth. Bastien's a drunk. And let's not forget, Bastien's... You have us at an advantage, Northerner.
Where do you hail from?
I just got in from Milan.
Milan? You're not one of Siegfried's, are you?
I'm just passing through, friend.
Do not go through Aquila. That's where they take the poor fools for deliverance. They might take you too.
Tell me about Little Mother and her deliverance rituals.
I can tell you it's a lot of extra work for us. Since she got her special prisoner, it's worse. Shh! Bastien! We can't speak of God's business.
A special prisoner.
Someone close to the king, they say. A woman, no less.
Mon Dieu, Bastien!
Ah, but we cannot speak of that, lest God hears us. Drink up, my friends! Bastien is buying!
Little Mother just won't let us rest. We are working day and night.
To cover up. The less attention I draw, the easier it will be to find the Queen.
I've lost my family, my future. And now the key to the crypt as well. The only thing I have left is wine. So, Santé!
We'll get through! Focus!
Something nearby. There's a smell of blood amongst the dust, and a taste of iron on my tongue. There's a smell of blood amongst the dust,
Grant me strength!
This is the queen, no matter what the Bellatores say. Surely little Mother won't hurt her. It isn't right.
Fire attack open.
Where is my assistant? I cannot begin without my knife.
Please, get me out of here. They will kill me.
Put thy trust in me. I am sorry she had to die. She was not always like this, and too young for such bitterness. Your methods are uncompromising, but your coming was God's doing. You are a northerner, aren't you?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan, and I'm not here because of any god. I'm here because your husband, the king, sent me.
Charles sent you for me?
There's no time. We have to find a way out before we are discovered.
I know a way. Follow me. I did not thank you for rescuing me. It was a brave thing to do.
It was not bravery. I'm only here because I have an agreement with Charles to return you to him. Rats.
The plague brought them. The vermin have no shortage of food here.
safer for a time. Need to cloak myself here.
Oh, we are blocked in.
The wall's weak.
You have been used by God today, do not doubt it. But I have to go now. There is somewhere I must be.
It was not your God who freed you, it was me. And I did it only to return you to your husband. That is where we are going.
You think because you did something it was not God? God used a donkey once. He can use anyone, even you.
Nevertheless, I'm taking you to Charles.
It is not me Charles wants. I can trust you. I know it. I perceive God working something strange through you. I will show you what Charles seeks.
You could be trying to deceive me.
Yes, I suppose I could. But I am not. Do you really not see the strangeness in all this? That it must be God?
I see only that your God makes it so you can never be wrong.
I like you, Eivor. I can see why God chose you, and why we should be friends. We will go together.
I mean to bargain with your husband, the king. But he is a complicated man.
You're being diplomatic. Charles was not always as he is now. When he was a boy, he fell into fits of madness. His keepers believed him possessed and put him through a ritual. His conversion afterwards was sincere, though he gained a terrible fear of fire. When we met, he was honorable and pious.
You sound proud of Charles. You loved him.
Do I? Yes, in a way. But we have never been a normal husband and wife, in private.
Does he not love you?
It is not him. I could never be what he needed. But he is a man and found solace elsewhere. Often.
The nun, little mother, was going to kill you.
Perhaps. Her deliverance rituals were brutal and cruel. Few survived. Euphrasia belonged to a secret group that believes Francia has fallen into apostasy. She thought me possessed.
Bishop Engelwin was part of this group, I think.
You know of Engelwin? Yes. They call themselves Bellatores Dei, God's warriors. And there are more of them. We have arrived. There is Bernard.
You've brought me all this way to see a child.
Yes. Charles has a son. Little bear.
Richardis! You're safe!
God protects me. Never doubt that, child. Bernard, this is Eivor, a friend. Go now and wash yourself. You've got more color on your shirt than on the canvas. He paints beautifully for a child, don't you think?
He's better than many I've seen. Did you teach him?
I do not have that gift. He got the ability from his mother, I think.
Bernard is not your son.
How could he be? Yet I love him as if he was. As I said, Charles and I were never that way. But he is a man and a king. Naturally, he found other places to satisfy his appetites. From that came Bernard.
You're hiding the boy from his father.
Charles wants Bernard to succeed him to the throne. And Bernard wants nothing else but to please his father. That is why I must keep Bernard from him. He will lead the child down a dark path. One not meant for a good king.
My agreement with Charles was only to return with you. The child need not be involved.
And I will not let him be. Bernard knows to find a church if he needs help and I am not there. I must leave again for a while. When I return, I want to hear your Latin verbs.
I know you're going to see Father without me. I'm not...
By keeping Bernard from Charles, you hope to prevent him becoming king.
You misunderstand me, Eivor. Bernard must assume the throne for the good of Francia. You see what Charles has become. Bernard is young, but will make a good ruler. One that will be more sympathetic